These are places where President Biden is losing from key constituencies, and President Trump is picking up suburban women, women overall, black voters, voters under age 45, Hispanic voters. I mean, Karl, those are warning signs.
Oh, terrible. And we've had lots of warning signs. Think about it. We have national polls showing that 3 out of every 4 Americans think that he is too old to be president. And already, and he's going to get older. Surprise, he's going to get older between now and the election. And 2 out of 3 Americans thinks he is mentally not up for the job. The idea that he won by 43,000 votes in 3 states with over nearly 160 million people voting, and that he's in a better shape today than he was 3 years ago, they're kidding themselves. This is a disaster that is self-inflicted, and 2 people who had the ability to tell Joe Biden it's time to hang it up, his wife and his sister, who plays a major role in every one of his campaigns. What are they thinking, particularly after, things like the Hanoi news conference? This is a disaster for the Democrats. Obama was down, but not as much as this guy, and nobody, 3 out of 4 Americans did not say he's too old for the job, and 2 out of every 3 Americans did not say he's not mentally up for it. We are in a fundamentally different place with Joe Biden, and it is going to get worse for the Democrats, not better.
What's bothering Democrats is less Hunter Biden's legal jeopardy, although that's obviously a nuisance, and more the fact that Joe Biden's numbers don't get better. Here we are well after Labor Day. The economy has been clearly improving. Inflation is not what it was. Biden gets no credit. I think a lot of Democrats privately are coming to terms with the fact that Biden just isn't going to get credit for the economic improvement. What they're not coming to terms with is doing anything about it. It is remarkable to see what Democrats will say in private versus in public about Joe Biden, about Kamala Harris. You played the Pelosi clip earlier, which is a taste of what Democrats say in private about Kamala Harris. But there is a remarkable cynicism when it comes to Biden's reelection and Democrats in Washington state capitals.
Leigh, what are you hearing privately on the Hill from Democrats about
There's a lot of concern privately. Publicly, like Jonathan said, they're all in. We heard Hakeem Jeffries earlier. I asked him that same question on Thursday. But what keeps happening is this argument is never going away. We heard Dean Phillips in August was really loud about it. We saw David Ignatius column last week about Biden stepping down. There is a lot of hand-wringing happening.